God warns the enemy is stealing your miracle. Don't skip this. There's a vital piece of information. You need to hear about what's really happening, quickly. Your family will be shocked when they find out what happened. Today, heaven spoke your name. It was only meant to get you ready for what's coming up in the next 24 hours. This message came before dawn. Do not ignore this. That's all I have to say. Stop what you're doing and pay close attention, my love. Because of you, heaven moved. In the quiet of the night, your name was spoken. It traveled through time and space and landed on my lips before the sun came up. I didn't just show up for you by chance. I came because it was important from above. Now something is going to happen that will make everything around you different. Listen up, because if you don't, you might miss what I've already brought about. In 24 hours, my hand will show something that no one has seen and no heart has thought of. It won't be small or hard to find. It will be strong enough to wake up every tired part of your spirit and clear enough to get rid of all doubt. Dear child, don't treat these words like they're not important. This message isn't normal. This is an interruption from God. You are hearing the same voice that calmed the sea. This is going to change more than just your life. It will also make people who didn't think I was with you see me. Pay close attention. Don't move your spirit, because the sky is already doing your work. You know what? If you could see what's been going on in the spiritual world since your name was whispered in the early morning, my child, your heart would shake not from fear, but from wonder. You can feel my presence in the air you breathe right now. I'm not too far away or out of reach, but close enough that if you could just calm your mind, you could feel me there. You thought that night was normal, but it wasn't at all. Heaven worked while you slept. Angels gathered when I told them to. They called your name in front of my throne, and I nodded, because it was finally time for you to make a move. What's going to happen will amaze, not destroy. It won't make you sad. It will help you understand. It will show me what I've always loved about you, not what you love. Deep down, I've changed something that will happen in the future for you. The heavy weight that was on you before is gone. The doors that were blocking your way are now shaky on their hinges. Things are already coming together. Talks are being set up, and hearts are being stirred. It's all happening at the perfect time for God to keep my promise to you from a long time ago. It's quiet here on earth, but it's loud up there. People who are close to you won't be able to explain what happens. When the result shows up in your life, how did this happen? How could this be? I'll whisper in your ear, because I remembered you. I did remember you, my beloved. I thought of the prayers you said in the dark, those times you tried to smile, but your heart was shaking, and those nights you wiped your tears because no one else could see how sad you were. You thought I was quiet, but I wasn't. A divine and well-planned moment was about to happen. When it does, people who doubted you before will be shocked. The shock won't come from failing, but from succeeding. They won't be amazed by your problems, but by your fresh start. It seemed like you were going through an endlessly long and hard period that felt like punishment. But it was actually just getting ready. Every secret struggle, every lonely night, and every quiet moment of strength has helped me get ready for what's about to come out. Soon, your family, friends, and even people who talked badly about you will see something they can't deny. People will find my marks all over your life. You are not here to prove yourself to them. It's time for me to show you how faithful I am. Because they know you couldn't have done it by yourself. They will be amazed. Not because you did it on your own. The change that's coming will be about my work, not yours. It will be such a complete and gentle change that people who got it wrong will have to say, truly, the hand of God has been upon them. You can type, be glorified in my life. To put Jesus at the center of your life, God now has his full attention on your future, my child. Sometimes I have to step in myself, and this is one of those times. I've had enough of delays. I've let enough tests happen. The scales have moved. No longer do we have to wait. I told the angels that watch over your path in a whisper, and they are already doing their job. You can be free from their hold, not harm, not judgment, but being fair, not loss, but getting things back. I'm untying the knots that were in the way of your progress, and getting rid of the tricks that were blocking your blessings. Things that have been against you are breaking down, because they can't stop what I'm letting into your life. Don't think that the shaking is chaos. It's a change of order. Things will finally be right side up after I flip them over. The relationships that made you feel bad will be shown for what they really were. Chances that you missed will come back to you in a new way, pure and at the perfect time. The money you thought would never get better will start to level off. And it's not just because people are working hard. It's because of my divine plan. I'm not just giving back what was lost. I'm giving you more of what you were meant to have all along. What will surprise people is not that they get back, but how quickly they do it. Things didn't move for years. They will start to move in a few hours. It took years to break down, but it will only take minutes to put back together. You were worried that I might have forgotten the promises I made to you. I haven't. I can still feel every word I said about your future. My words never go away. They wait. Now that the time has come, they can go. The part of your story that angels have been waiting for is about to start. Heaven is happy when one of my kids shows up at their big moment. Now is that time for you. Something will begin to change in 24 hours. It could come in the form of a message, a call, a sudden, clear thought in your mind, or a stroke of luck. Any way it comes, you need to recognize it right away. Do not question it. Don't just think it was luck. Don't fight it when it comes. It means that something unseen has touched something visible. There are things I'm doing that not even the people in your house will understand right away. Some people will doubt it. Some people will have doubts. Some people will try to explain it away. Don't fight. Don't fight back. Your answer should be silence, because the miracle will speak for itself more clearly than your words. This change isn't meant to make anyone feel bad. This message is being sent to honor my name. I'm showing through you that I am still a God who keeps his word, who helps the weak, and who makes beauty out of ashes. Your family will not be shocked by the damage. Because of grace, they will be shocked. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site, you are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give, and it will be given to you, is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose, join the conversation, and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today, join our community, and see what God brings back into your life. As soon as they see the difference, they'll know that the tears you shed were worth it. You thought the prayers you said fell to the ground, but they were actually planted in good ground. Every wait time and setback helped me figure out when to do something. It's now time for that harvest to come in from those seeds. There are blessings that bloom right away, and ones that take years to grow. It's one of those overnight times. When the light shines through, don't hide like you're not good enough, my child. Take a brave step into it. Feel free to take what I'm giving you, without any guilt or doubt. You've had enough of the silence. Let your happiness speak now. Even as I write these words, I can feel myself in the air around you. Hearts that can bless you are being stirred by me. I'm changing people's minds who used to be against me. Changes are being made to paths that didn't seem possible to cross before. I am putting your name in the mouths of people you have never met, but who will help you and bring you luck and healing. Do not try to guess how I will do it. Be ready when I call. Heaven moves quickly when it does, and I don't care what other people think when I decide to show my hand. As you hear this, you might feel a strange tension building up in your spirit. Don't worry about it. This is an awakening. Before your mind can explain it, your soul knows what's going to happen. The weight that used to be on you will begin to lift. The confusion that was in the way will start to go away. You'll know I'm close by when you feel calm, like when dawn breaks after a long storm. That peace is proof of who you are. It means that heaven is already ahead of you. The night you just got through wasn't like any other. Heaven looked over you while I said your name in a whisper. The angels were ready as I told them what to do with you. Some of those instructions said to lock some doors, not as a punishment but to keep them safe. Some of them involved clearing paths that had been closed for years. Heaven heard me when I said your name, like how the world responded when I said, "Let there be light." They answered when I said, "Let there be release." Now, my beloved, your life will once again have light. Get ready, because soon the people you care about will see something they didn't expect. The shock won't come from tragedy, but from change. People will say, "Surely God has done this." Don't be surprised if some pull away, because they don't understand what I'm doing to you. Darkness feels open when light starts to shine. There will be happy hearts and hard hearts. Be nice to both of them. May those who doubt be blessed. Love people who ask questions. Sorry about the people who made fun of your weight. In time, they'll understand that I wasn't making fun of you, but rather shaping you. People have misunderstood, underestimated, and forgotten about you, but I've been keeping an eye on you. I saw how quietly you obeyed when no one cheered. I've seen the little acts of faith you did that you thought no one saw. I've seen you wait when you were ready to give up. I can smell these things like sweet incense. The reward for being so loyal won't be late any longer. It's being brought up now not as payment, but as fulfillment. People on earth call it a surprise, but people in heaven call it a promise. Don't worry or be afraid in the next 24 hours. They have to do with getting in place. Now is the time to listen, be still, and walk slowly in front of me. Keep your spirit free of anger, jealousy, and complaints, because they can make it hard to make good decisions. You will feel my movement if you stay in touch with my spirit. I will tell your heart what to do. You'll know which door to open and which words to whisper. Trust me with the process, even if it doesn't go the way you thought it would. This is not a mistake. I am working on a miracle. Sounds or fights won't bring about this shift. It will come slowly but surely, like morning light. In a moment, everything will look the same. Next, you'll see what I've been working on behind the scenes. This is how I work, quietly and perfectly, until all of a sudden. It will happen without you having to work hard at it. Just put your heart where mine is. Let go of your worries and fears. Do what you're told and nothing else. Because every force that is against you loses its power when your heart is in line with my will. You are now in the hour I've been talking about for a long time. The angels who carried your name in front of my throne are now sending clues to the earth. As you listen, they are moving things forward. Hearts are softening, walls are falling, and paths are opening. The peace that comes after my hand will show you who I am. I'm not going to cause trouble. I'm not going to cause trouble. I'm going to bring faith, peace, and strength. If you feel these things, know that it's me. Don't be afraid of the surprise that's coming, my dear child. It won't work against you. It is going to be for you. People around you will gasp in shock, but you should stay calm and let your peace speak for itself. The reversal you're about to see will show how powerful I am. The rise that's coming will prove that I've always been true. You don't have to tell your story. Your story is going to tell itself. People who used to doubt your worth will be amazed by my grace. Your name was whispered by heaven because it loves you. I'm happy for you. In the quiet, you didn't give up. You believed in me when it was dark. I'm now going to show you what I built in the secret spot. Child, be still. Be quick to follow the rules, because what I started behind closed doors can now be seen by everyone. And when it does, it will shock you as well as your family. Dear child, you have been through a lot of pain that not many people have understood. There were nights when you tried to keep it together, while sitting in silence. Your heart hurt with questions you didn't know how to ask. I saw you there. I was with you in the quiet and counted the tears that no one else saw. Every one that you lost sight of wasn't lost in the dark. Every tear you've shed means something to me, so I caught it and kept it. Thought you were the only one in pain. I was on my knees next to you. When the room got too quiet, my presence made you feel better. I told you in a whisper, you won't break. I never left your side, not even when you thought I had forgotten about you. Not from strangers, but from people who are close to you. You have been hurt. Sometimes the people you loved the most and trusted the most was the one who got your heart wrong. They only saw the outside, but I saw the spirit inside. They judged what they could see, but I looked at what I couldn't see: your intentions, your quiet obedience, and your determination to believe, even when everything around you seemed to go against what I said. Lord, why don't they see who I really am? You asked yourself as you cried into your pillow. At that very moment, I whispered back, I do. I saw how you worked to keep the peace, even when other people tried to start a fight. When people blamed you, you stayed kind. When people misjudged you, you stayed true. And I saw you pray for those who hurt you, while your own heart was bleeding. At that time, you didn't know it, but every quiet act of love was written down in heaven. When you chose to forgive instead of being angry, you planted a seed of blessing that I am now making grow. You were always seen. You were being shaped. Your secret faith did not go to waste. It made you stronger, so that no storm could hurt you. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-Fi community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself, Jesus says. This is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. I understand how lonely that road has been. There were times when you wished someone could see past the mistakes, the rumors, and the chaos. You didn't know if anyone could see how sincere your heart was. Many people turned away, but I didn't. People have never been able to see what I see. Your pure desire to please me has been seen, even when you failed. I've seen how brave you are to get back up after each fall. I have seen how hard you worked to keep going even when you were tired. It seemed like weakness to you, but I saw it as worship. As you cried, heaven was happy that you kept believing. Heaven stopped to honor your faith when you said, I still trust you, even though your world was falling apart. My child, you have been misunderstood. Do not hate that, because I will show man what he doesn't understand in time. I thought your silence was wise, but they thought it was weak. They thought your silence meant you had lost, but I called it surrender. They will soon see what I saw all along, even though you didn't fight to be seen. This is the truth about who you are. I'm not going to shame anyone, but I am going to use you to bring glory to my name. This is the time when you will be proven right. There is less power in the accusations, whispers, and careless words that tried to bury you now. People who didn't believe in you will be silent. Because of what I'm about to do for you, I'm not going to let them go. I will raise you up. Once they see you standing where I put you, they'll know it wasn't you who did it, but me. God, you are my hiding place. You can say if you want to run to Him for safety and hope, Lord, why did you let this happen? You ask me. I'm answering you now because I taught you to rely on me alone. If everyone had faith in you, you would have looked to them to make you feel good. But the fact that they didn't understand drew you closer to me. I taught you that my love, not their praise, is what makes you valuable. I taught you to pick out my voice over other people's. You were not getting in trouble. You were getting clean. Every rejection, was a fire that burned away your fear of people, so you could learn how free it is to walk in my truth. I have seen you fight battles that no one else saw, my love. It was funny that you smiled when you broke. You helped others when you didn't have much. While encouraging other people, you were secretly wondering if I had forgotten about you. I could tell you were tired, even though you put on a strong front, because you didn't want to bother anyone. Someone heard you say, "God, I don't know how much longer I can do this." And I replied, "Just a little longer, my child, because what's coming will make sense of everything." You didn't know it at the time, but I was recording every second of your strength, every sigh, and every prayer that made your hands shake. It wasn't all for nothing. I am now taking off the veil. The season of being hidden is coming to an end. What I put inside you that no one could see, I'm now letting everyone see. In the dark, strength, faith, compassion, and anointing grew. Now they will shine for everyone to see. No longer will you be forgotten. There are people who will see how valuable you are. Not because you have to prove it, but because my favor will say it for you. People will remember your name when you walk into rooms where they forgot about you before. You will be given chances that you couldn't have had before. People who didn't believe in you will now respect you. This isn't getting even. This is an awakening. I am showing you what I have always seen in you, your pure heart, your humility, and your unwavering hope. No matter what, you never tried to get better. You only wanted to get through the pain and stay true to Him. That humility has reached my throne, and I'm writing back now. You won't need to defend yourself. I will stand up for you. I'll speak for you when you can't. I will make your fruit show that you believe. No charge will be able to hide your light, because I will make it so clear. This is my justice, not the justice of punishment, but the justice of calling someone out. Soon, they'll see what I saw in you when I looked at you. I saw past the mistakes. I saw a heart that tried again and again. I kept seeing hands reach out. I saw a soul that would not give up hope. I saw faith living on in the quiet. I value your faith very much, my child, because it was made better through pain. It is worth more than gold. The hard times didn't lose me. That's where you found me. Now I'll show you why I let those storms happen. Your miracle grew stronger with every tear. Every broken heart made the ground ready for the harvest. Every no you got from a man was a wait for me, because I was waiting for something better to happen at the right time. I understand how long you've been waiting for things to change, and how many times you've asked, "Lord, when?" but heard nothing. But being quiet is not the same as being absent. It was the holy pause between getting ready and doing what you set out to do. There was no point in waiting. You learned to be patient so that you could handle what I'm about to give you. What is forged in fire lasts forever, while what comes easily fades quickly. You, my love, were made in the fire. You were put to the test, and while you're not perfect, you came through pure. Right now, the time of being misunderstood is changing into the time of being shown. It will show up in the way you treat other people. People who put you down before will notice something different. Peace and strength that don't depend on what they think or need their praise. It will show up in your family. People who made fun of your faith will soon ask you to pray for them. People who didn't believe in your calling will start to say, "Truly, God is with them." I'm not just changing your situation, I'm also changing how they see you. Your family will be shocked not by a disaster, but by what they find out. They'll find out who you really are in me. I know it's been hard to deal with misunderstandings, but keep this in mind. People also got me wrong. People couldn't understand why I was here until I died on the cross. Those who made fun of me later were amazed when I rose from the dead. It will be the same for you. What looked like a loss will turn out to be proof. What looked like a delay will turn out to be a divine alignment. Even the things people say about you will be used against you as wind to help you rise. Those who tried to put you down will see you get better. They'll know it wasn't your strength that did it, but my spirit. My child, raise your head. We haven't forgotten about you. It hurt, but it wasn't hopeless. There is a reason for everything I've been doing in it. You'll quickly understand why I let it happen. What hurt you is now helping you. What hurt you is now making you who you are. What was stolen from you is coming back to you in a bigger way. You will not stand in anger, but in beauty. And when other people see how God has blessed your life, they will say, "How did this happen?" You'll know the answer. I saw something that no one else did. You've had to wait long enough. The proof you prayed for is already happening. It won't happen through talk or arguments. The manifestation process will bring it about. My favor will speak. You will be safe in my peace. You will be my glory. People who didn't believe you will be silenced not by what you say, but by what I do. I will make your life a living example of how people can be saved. They won't need to be reminded of the pain. They'll understand the point. And they'll finally get it when they see it. No matter what, you were never forgotten, abandoned, or missed. You were picked, honed, and made ready for this very moment. Do not move, my child. Just sit still and watch. Your time has come. Nobody has seen or heard you yet, but now you will be shown. Soon, they'll see what I saw in you, a pure heart and strong faith. The strength that grew when no one spoke. They will know that I, the Lord your God, have been with you the whole time when they see it. Please pay close attention, child. What I'm about to say is holy and must be kept safe like a treasure. Don't let these words get away from you or be shared carelessly with people who won't get them. Some of the things I tell you must stay between us until the right time for them to bloom. Now is one of those times. Do not move. Don't speak. It's still important not to talk too quickly about what you will see and feel. It's still coming together. The miracle that is coming into your life needs to grow in the dark before it can be seen in the light. It needs to be prayed over and over, just like a seed needs to be prayed over before it sprouts. Don't freak out when things start to change quickly. At first, you might feel lost, because when heaven opens a new door, it often shakes up what you know. As the past gives way to the future, the ground may shake under your feet. Do not think that this shaking means you are in danger. It's time for change. Things that seemed solid at first will start to move, so that new things can go where they used to be. The shaking you'll feel isn't meant to scare you. There it is, proof that I work. If you're not sure what to do, whisper my name. Close your eyes and breathe in my peace. When you feel like you can't handle anything, I'm closer than you think, and I'll help you every step of the way. You need to be careful about who you tell now. Some people won't get what I'm doing. Some will call it luck, some will call it chance, but you'll know it's my hand. Dear one, please be quiet. At this time, Silence will protect the miracle that is taking shape. Joseph told people about his dream too soon, and it caused envy before it came true. Take that to heart. Right now is not the time to explain what I am about to say. Now is the time to get ready and pray. When I open the door for you, it will speak louder than anything you say. They will know it was I, the Lord, who did it when they see what I am about to do. Please forgive me quickly, my child. I understand that something bad happened to you. I'm sure that hurtful things were said and done that left marks. But this is not the time of year to be angry. When you need to move quickly, the weight of not forgiving will slow you down. Give it up, let them go to me. I will protect you. I will fix everything my way, and when it's convenient for me. All you have to do is keep your heart clean, because only a clean heart can tell where I'm going. Don't try to get even. Do not try to be accepted. Let me fight for you, and please forgive me. If you hold on to your anger, it will get in the way of the power that is coming your way. Open your heart to grace and let go of grudges for this next door neighbor. Hold still, my love. I know you need to do something. I understand that you want to fix things, make plans, be in charge, and be ready for anything that could happen. You don't have to do that this time, though. I want you to trust me. Your hard work can't speed up what I've already done. Your worry can't change what God has decided. The win is already set in stone. It only needs to show up. Stay still is not the same thing I mean when I say it. I want to be calm. Do not worry about the wait. Instead, wait with hope. Don't be afraid to watch. I don't want emptiness when I say stillness. It's faith moving forward. In the next 24 hours, a door that no one saw coming will open for you. It won't come from the person you thought would help you. The path you've been looking at. You will be surprised by where it comes from, which will prove that I ordered it. People in your family will be shocked, because they will know that it couldn't have happened through human effort. They will be able to see my prints all over it. They might say in a whisper, "How did this happen?" I will tell your spirit, "I did this." This door isn't going to be small. It will lead to something better than you thought possible. But you shouldn't be proud when you go in. Don't try to get ahead of me, because you think you need to prove yourself. This door isn't a reward for great work. It shows that grace is present. It opens because I wanted it to, not because you worked hard for it. Be thankful as you walk through it. Let every step be a prayer. When people question you, speak peace. Remember that this is not the end of your story when you pass through. A new one is about to start. At dawn, the light helps travelers find their way. I will do the same for you. If you're following me, you'll know it through peace, not through thunder or loud signs. When something is mine, it won't cause trouble. It will make things clear. You should wait if you feel anxious. If you feel calm, go ahead. Your guide will be my spirit. Feel my soft touch on your heart, and you'll know what to do without being afraid. Quickly walk through the door when it opens. Do not think twice. Waiting too long delays blessings, but don't get ahead of me either. Wait for me to tell you. It will feel like a still, strong voice in your chest telling you, now. When that time comes, have faith and move. Voices of doubt, reason, and fear will try to take your attention away. Some will be given by other people. Some will come to you from your own thoughts. Do not pay attention to them. I will keep them quiet with my promises. Remember that I'm not a man who would lie. I will do what I said I would do. There is already progress. If I told you, there would be one. Don't ask how, just stay in line. Keep your heart in thanksgiving and your mind in prayer, because He knows your time of release is coming. The enemy will try to cause chaos. That's why I want you to stay close to me and not move. Do not try to find signs when things are crazy. Try to find calm and peace. Don't be afraid to obey me, my child. You can get help faster from heaven when you resist the urge to explain and pray instead of defending yourself. Every moment you keep quiet out of faith is a weapon against the enemy's plans. He can't fight a heart that doesn't want to get scared. He can't get close to someone whose soul is trusting. The fact that you are calm shows that you trust my authority, so take it easy. The door is about to open. The change is coming soon. You might notice that the air around you starts to change. Don't be scared of it. Before a storm, the air feels different, and the same will happen spiritually before breakthrough. There are winds of change blowing. They're not here to hurt you. They are making the way clear. Right now, everything that is shaking to make room for something solid. Some relationships will end, habits will die out, and chances will go away. Do not make them sad. They're making room for the door that should really be yours. Post, I trust the unseen hand of God, and share this video if you're sure you can follow Him. You are about to enter your divine future, but remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the Word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry when Jesus says, "Give, and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall, share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now, join the family, and see your heavens open. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected, faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment, a place where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. for those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home. You can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.